Okay, so we've casted quite a few spells here in Diagon Alley. Now we're gonna make our way over to Hogsmeade and try to cast some more spells over by Hogwarts, and again, cast some spells in Hogsmeade. But I got that spell to get us there a little bit quicker, so let's go ahead and check it out. It worked. I'm at Hogsmeade. Look, I'm here. I'm at Hogsmeade. It would appear it is officially nighttime, so we're gonna be able to practice some wand spells at night. Let's go ahead and cast some spells. Okay, so this marker says it's Lumos Solemn. This should be fairly simple. Let's give it a go. Lumos Solemn. Whoa. Magic! You're a wizard, Harry. Oh, and then there's another spell for me now, right back there in the book. This one is Herbficus. Herbficus, okay. Herbficus. Oh, the flower expanded, you see that? It's pretty cool how they add the extra spells for you and you can see them in the back of the book. So if you get that extra wand, you get an extra spell. It's pretty cool. Okay, and then this one, we have Locomotor Snowman? Locomotor Snowman. I don't know. Oh! Okay, look it, come closer, you can see the snowman. It's moving. Oh, a little spin. Look at him go. Is there any more? Oh, here we go. We got some more. So this one shows Wingardium Leviosa. Okay, let's see if I can get Wingardium Leviosa. Oh, look at the teapot in the back. Do you see the teapot? It's pouring tea.
I know what happened.
What? Okay. So it looks like this, so far from what I've seen on the windows, if you look at the screens, you can get it. There's another spell following up with the spell on the ground, so. All right.
Did you get the tea?
Okay, we're in front of Tomes and Scrolls. I almost wanted to do an accent. I'm sorry, guys. I wanted to say Tomes and Scrolls, but Tomes and Scrolls, I still feel like I'm sounding like I'm saying it with an accent. So this one is called Allura. So let's try to cast Allura. Allura? Oh, look at the book, it opens. It's a story. Oh, you see that? Oh, wow, the pages continuously go back. That's so cool. Wow. Oh, there's a water fountain at the end. Magic. Wingardium Leviosa? Did it. There we go. Oh, okay, we got it levitating. Oh, look it. Yeah, I'm not controlling that. That's doing it something. I think that's it, as far as the spellcasting for this one goes. Yeah, I think that's it. Because this book right here tells you if there's any more things to add. And there's no more spellcasting. Okay. Okay, that's a spellcast. All right, so we're gonna do Glad Rags Wizardwell, or Wizardwear. Glad Rags Wizardwear. I don't know why I got that. Okay, here we go. There's two right here. Ascendio, okay. Ascendio. Oh, the tape measure went up. It looks like there's one more too. Next to it, there's, oh, they're both Descendio. Descendia? Yeah, you can see right in there. Tape measure went down and up and down. Okay, cool. Oh, I think I just did another one. A wizard in the making. All right, so this one is Incendio. And it's pretty straightforward. So hopefully I can get this one. Incendio. Whoa. I think I'm going out with a bang with that one, guys. Fireworks to commence a successful spell casting kind of day. We went to Ollivanders' workshop. We got this really awesome wand. We casted some spells. I think it's time to head home. Oh, I think I just cast a spell by accident. I'm a new wizard. Again, bear with me. All right, so we casted our spells. I'm gonna go ahead and cast a spell to get us right back home to the studio. And there's a couple things I wanted to dive into before we get back home. Don't go away just yet. But again, I gotta get us back home. Here we go. Okay, it worked. I'm back home. I'm back in my office, but it's still dark, and we need to go ahead. We need to brighten it up here just a little bit so we can go ahead and end this episode. Because yeah, it's way too dark in here. I'm not going to continue like this. So let's try this. Okay, that works, but it's still. That's kind of bright. I need to go ahead. I need to dim that down just a little bit. Let me get this one going back there. All right, okay, so far so good. This is definitely not as bad, but I don't want to hold my wand the entire time. So let me go ahead and let me get this guy on up here. Okay, all right. Oh, there we go. That's better. Now I can go ahead and put you away. All right, so I'm back home, and I gotta say that was a lot of fun casting the spells. It definitely had its tricks, and I definitely learned a lot. I gotta also say, first thing off top, I absolutely love Diagon Alley. Like, I cannot express how much I love Diagon Alley. That's definitely a highlight. That's definitely one of my favorites. So do I think Ollivanders' workshop is worth visiting? Yes, I do. And I do think it's pretty spot on as far as the vibes and the feel for how it feels inside of Hogwarts Legacy. I was paying attention to the stairs because I remember going up and down the stairs inside of the game. So it was really cool to see stairs right there and seeing the brooms interact and sweep, and all of the wands just all over the place, all the way up from the floor to the ceiling, just like in the game. And it was really cool to see the wand keeper there. And they only choose one person, but again, you can still enjoy the experience. And I honestly was having a moment of like, oh my god, actually, I wouldn't want to be chosen, honestly, and highlighted. I might get nervous, and just like the girl did, she got nervous, and it was really fun just to see her interact when she cast a spell, and the flowers went dead, and then the wand keeper was just like, oh, nope, that's not the one for you. And I think there was actually an experience just like that inside of Hogwarts Legacy. You go through your trial of error before getting your wand assigned to you. So I thought that was really cool, and it definitely gave me the vibes of Hogwarts Legacy. It was like living out that moment. So I definitely kind of nerded out a little bit there. And then they have a ton of other spells that you could practice throughout the entirety of the park. But like I said, you have to remember that it's gonna come with its moments of trial and error. I had moments where I was standing there and definitely felt like I looked like a damn idiot, standing there just waving my wand and nothing happening, and almost like people rooting for you in the background, like, oh, let this man please get this spell going. I'm like, please work for me, the children are watching. Nonetheless, it comes with practice. Be patient, it'll come to you. Look for the sensors. There's like a little square or a little circle. It's pretty noticeable. Sometimes they're not though. So just look at the arrow on the bottom, and that will direct you more where you can cast a spell. So just remember, it's not gonna be perfect. You're gonna come with some trial and error. It's kind of nerve-wracking when there's a line behind you. Stay calm and collective, my young witches and wizards, or my fellow older witches, and my seasoned, my tender, my wiser witches and wizards. It's not always so smooth. Sometimes we forget. Sometimes we have to reteach ourselves, okay? But nonetheless, it's pretty cool. Honestly, I'm definitely going to be using my wand for the amount of time that I'm living here in Florida, visiting Universal Studios in Orlando and at Islands of Adventure. I really like that fact that they have on the map. You can keep track of how many spells you have casted. You can look at your collections, and you can even do it by adventure. So if you want to go in order and do it by adventure, you sure can. I still have quite a bit to do. I really think the app is cool, and I like the fact that it keeps track of how many spells you've done. And beforehand, I do like the fact that you can get prepared and get ready to see what spells you're going to be casting before you get to the spell itself. It's pretty nifty. I like that. I don't know if I have mentioned, I want to make it clear, you don't have to do the digital map if you do not want to. They still give you a good old-fashioned paper map. It's actually my first time taking it out. I haven't even looked at it. You still get a paper map if you want to go paper still. I used the digital map. I highly recommend it if you are tech savvy. It's really not that hard to use. You just got to download. You scroll to the bottom. you'll literally see that they have it listed as the Wizarding World of Harry Potter Hogsmeade. I don't know why it's listed on just that, because you can go to more than Hogsmeade. Again, anyway, I'm not going to dive into that. Scroll to the very bottom, and then it should say the Wizarding World of Harry Potter. You tap on that, and that's where you'll see it'll say the Wizarding World of Harry Potter. And once you scroll to the very bottom, you see the Play Now tab. Click that, and it will bring you to the page where you will have your digital map. It has you automatic on Hogsmeade. You can toggle back and forth between Diagon Alley and Hogsmeade, and then you're going to want to tap where it says Adventure View. Once you tap that, it will review where the spells are located. And again, you simply just tap on them and you click View More, and that's what it'll review as far as where that location will be. So for instance, Slug and Jiggers Apothecary. Why would it have to give me one? You can see right there on the bottom where the spell is. It literally says Engorgio. I believe I'm saying that correctly. And it gives you the motion of the way you're going to cast your spell. So again, I think that's a really neat feature that I could prepare you for what you're getting ready to do. And hope it helps you guys. Leave a comment below. Would you use the digital map? Or are you still going to be rocking with the paper? All right, guys. So that is going to do it for this episode of Cuckoo Culture. I'm going to kick it over to my co-host, Cuckoo. He's going to end the episode. Again, thank you guys so much for tuning in to this episode of Cuckoo Culture. I had a great time filming this one. Again, drop a comment below, and I hope you liked the video. Cuckoo, go ahead and take it away.
Blimey, what an enchanting day that was. Culture finally stepped foot into Hogsmeade, the snowy little village straight out of every wizard's dream. Butterbeer in hand, wand at the ready, he fit right in among the magic and mischief. Then off he went to Hogwarts, standing tall and grand as ever. Spells were flying left and right, and I must say, he's getting rather good at this wizarding business. If you enjoyed today's magical mischief, be sure to subscribe and like the video. It keeps our wands charged and our stories spellbound. And don't be shy, drop a comment below. Tell us which spell you'd love to master at Hogwarts. Now, dust off your cloaks and tighten your grip on those wands. Because in part 5, we're heading back to Hogsmeade, and this time we'll be catching the Hogwarts Express. More spells to cast, more laughs to share, and perhaps a few surprises along the way. We'll see just how far Culture's magic has come. Until then, this is your ever-charming co-host Cuckoo, signing off with a flick and a flourish. That's our final spell for today. Until next time, may your wand stay true and your butterbeer stay frothy.